Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Resident Evil Revelations 2. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now, last time, I got through that first little segment, and then, all this other stuff. There was, some weird saw blade stuff. I couldn't get past that, and I kept dying, but I'm going to try to get through that now. So yeah. Let's just see what I can do regardless. Oh, thank God it doesn't have to check the RE network in this game, as far as I can tell. So yeah. Either way, whenever this gets loaded in, I'm just gonna go ahead and start the game. Yeah, honestly, there's like 2 bonus episodes that are I believe post-game content, I think. I'm going to play that after I get done with the 4 main episodes. So, yeah. This is about the point where I left off. So, yeah, let's go ahead and activate this. What's one thing that really seems weird to me? It's the fact that there are so many people out there saying, oh, if you get if a woman gets pregnant or gives birth or some bull crap like that, she'll inevitably ruin her body and she'll make herself ugly or some bull crap like that. Everything about that just screams misogyny to me. Mostly because there are multiple examples out there of women staying beautiful even after they got pregnant and gave birth. I'm just gonna list off a couple of examples I can think of right now. There's Margot, Josh Dubb's partner. Yeah, she recently gave birth, and she's still beautiful, or Marzia, PewDiePie's wife. She had a kid a few years back, and she's still beautiful to this day. So the fact that, there are so many losers out there who think that, if you get pregnant and give birth, you'll automatically become ugly. That just gives off misogyny vibes to me, because there are so many examples out there of the opposite case being true, it's just so weird to me how that's so common to be said about, pregnant women and their mothers and their children, that's just so inherently messed up to me, on a multitude of levels, everything about that just gives off weird vibes to me. It just is really weird how that's such a common, thing to say.
Don't go dying on me.
I'm not gonna die on you, whatever your name is. I don't care to look it up, and I don't care to remember it. Alright. Either way, let's just try and keep moving. That doesn't sound like a good sound. I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh my god. That screwed me over big time. I didn't see that guy coming my way. And whenever I did realize it was already too late. Alright, let's just try and get back to where I was.
You kidding me?
Yeah, I don't care about taking out this enemy because by now I just feel like that's a waste of bullets. For obvious reasons. Either way, let's just try and see what I can do. Yeah, come on. Whatever your partner, character, whatever number is.
I was almost a clear sandwich.
I don't really care to look it up. If it gets mentioned, I'll just try and, use it from there. But I don't really care too much about her character, if I'm being honest. Because she hasn't been in the series for too long. Long enough for me to actively care about her. Because I'm pretty sure this is her debut game. I'm pretty sure anyways. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna have to use her flashlight. Just to see if there's any, herbs or anything. Okay, it seems like there's only just this exploding bottle. Okay, I'm gonna have to request this. For this upcoming enemy over here. Alright, let's just try and keep moving. so that way I don't die. Hopefully there's at least some herbs around here somewhere. Because, you know, obvious reasons. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Wait, no, never mind. It's gonna pass through regardless. No. Yeah, I should have waited. That was completely on me. Yeah, I kind of screwed myself over by either being too fast or too slow. I just got to give it the proper amount of timing, for those weird blades. You know? Alright, let's just try and see what I can do here. Okay, what do you think I'm trying to do? Whatever your name is. I think it starts with an M. I think it's Moira or something. I think that's what her name is. It's like a really weirdly spelled, like, M name. That's all I really know about her name. And it's, like, really hard for me to pronounce. Alright, let's just try and see what I can do here. Let's just keep moving and just try and get through. Yeah, I would make some decent progress if I actively was smart about this. You know, with how I go through things. You know? Either way. At least I know a little bit of the path. From how I got through here. You know? Alright, let's get through this door. Alright, I think there might be another saw blade thing. Here it is. That enemy. Yeah, I just gotta take this weirdo out. Please don't get back up. If you get back up, I'm pumping you full of lead. Either way, let's just try and keep moving. Okay, I gotta push this thing a little bit further. There we go. Okay, that's good. I know there's an enemy about to pop out of somewhere. There we go. Yeah, let's just try and pump them full of lead. However I'm supposed to do it. Okay, let's just try and, you know, avoid that guy's attack. Okay, let's just... Finally, I made it past that saw blade. At least I can actually make it through now. Oh my god, that took an unbearably long amount of time. Just to get back to this table. Oh my god, I don't think I could ever replicate something like that. So hopefully no errors pop up anytime soon. Yeah, obviously they were torturing people, Claire. That part's obvious. Wait, I can upgrade? Oh. I don't care, because I don't have any weapon upgrades right now. Alright, let's just try and see where I can go. I don't know if there's any herbs left. I doubt there is, if I'm being honest. Okay, I'm not going back where that giant guy, loser, whatever he is. I'm not going back there, because that would be stupid of me. Even more so than what I already proved myself to be. You know? I don't know where to go. Let's just try and take out this loser right here. Yeah, I don't have many more bullets. I only have 4 bullets. Alright, sorry about that. You know what, I'm just gonna call her Moira. If I'm wrong, I don't care. I really don't. Either way, let's just run past that guy. That's all I really could do, is just run past him. Alright, time to keep moving. Wait, where do I have to go? I think I'm kind of lost. Okay, let's just try and, you know, shoot this guy with my remaining 2 bullets, which I just now ran out of. Yeah, let's just try and get past him. Ooh, okay. Come on, blind him, Moira. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do, with this knife. Because it's the only... Yeah, that's the only damage-dealing object I have left. Man, that's gonna suck. Yeah, here in the future, I just gotta make myself safer somehow by preserving more ammo. I don't know how I'm gonna do it though. Mostly because my ammo capacity isn't the greatest right now. Alright. Let's go to this grinder area just to see what I can find over here. Crap. Blind him! Blind him! Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. Hopefully he can't climb. Okay. I don't have any ammo that I could use. I don't know how to get over to that, one area I need to get to. Okay. Let's just see what I can do here. There we go, he's dead. The only reason I know he's dead is because he flinched back like that so suddenly. And usually only enemies do that whenever they're dead. You know? Alright. I can't get past that middle segment. Now, I don't know where the area for that gear needs to be. But I know it's around here somewhere. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to, try and find it throughout the map somehow. Alright, hopefully I can at least find, where the gear needs to be. Is it through here? I don't think it is. Because this doesn't seem like a good place for a gear. This doesn't seem like a good place for a gear either. Alright. Let's just head through this door, because I haven't really explored much of it. Because this could lead into a place where I need to go. Alright, door time. Hopefully there's no enemies here. Hopefully there isn't. Okay, it's locked from the other side. There's still at least some enemies here. I don't know where to go. There's at least still 2 enemies here. Maybe... you know what? I'm gonna look it up. Alright, I need to head back to that table area. Yeah, that's gonna suck, considering I only have a knife to defend myself with. And... that isn't really much. And I don't have any healing items either, so that's gonna screw me over if I even take 1 hit. Alright, let's hope there's something in here. Oh, thank God there's handgun ammo. Oh, thank God. Because I would have been dead without that. Like, so unbearably dead. Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, I gotta make my way through here. Hopefully I can avoid those weird enemy guys. Okay, let's just try and fire into them. Yeah, I gotta try and keep my distance too. I know he's taken at least some damage here from my previous bullets fired into him. Crap, I'm out of ammo again. You know what, let's just try and see what I can do. Okay. Hopefully I can at least find where I gotta go. Because otherwise I am screwed, like, royally so. Either way, I know that it's near, like, where I gotta go is near the, where the table area is, which I just now passed up. Wait, what's going on? I don't feel safe here, especially since that weird guard guy is, like, right there. I don't like you, buddy. Alright, let's just try and avoid him. Okay, time to head downstairs. Come on, Moira. Yeah, there's no other choice I really have here. Other than just heading downstairs. Okay, let's just see what I can do. Okay, there's a staircase here that I can go to that Crap, I think this screws me over. because I don't know how close he is. Either way, let's just try and keep moving. Alright, here's where I gotta put the gear. Oh my god, thank god I finally found it. Please don't keep him near me. Just keep going. Just move. There's no other way you can survive. If you keep staying here. I gotta use this herb, and fast. Alright. Let's go ahead and get to this store. I need to swap to Moira, fast. Okay, let's get through this door. Okay, I don't know what else I can really do here, since, I'm out of ammo. Crap. There's not much else I can really do here. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do. Okay, I really can't do much, in terms of outright getting this crowbar out. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. Okay, I'm assuming that if both partner characters, yeah, that screwed us over big time. Hopefully I can, hopefully I don't get sent back too far. Hopefully, anyways. Please do not send me back too far. Oh my god, if I get sent back to before the switch. Oh, thank god. Oh my god, that scared the ever-loving daylights out of me. Oh my god, if I got sent back to that switch area, I genuinely would have quit there, if I'm being honest. Either way, I know where I gotta go. I think it's by that one switch area. Where those one blades are. Alright. Wait, wasn't there a crate here before? Screw it. I don't really care. Wait. Okay, I still have my ammo. That's good. Either way, let's try and keep moving. So that way I, can at least survive. Okay. Here's the gears. Let's just try and put it in. I am not wasting my ammo right now, because I only have 15 bullets and no herbs. So, if I die here, there's just no other way I can get around it. Okay. Let's swap to Moira, so that way I can, deal with this crowbar area. Alright, I see that she has a wristband on. Alright, let's just try and keep moving. Alright, let's just get this thing off me. Yeah, hopefully I can at least shine this thing in their eyes. Yeah, I gotta blind them. Okay, let's just see what I can do. Yeah, I gotta just try and blind these things. Yeah, hopefully I can at least take them out. Yeah, Claire's doomed. There's just no way I can get over to her. Yeah, that was a failure. Man, if only I was just a little bit smarter with how I dealt with things. You know what, first, I'm gonna go to that area that I need to go to. Wait, actually, first, I'm gonna swap to Moira. Then I'm gonna put in the gear. Then I'm gonna, do whatever else I need to there. Alright. Yeah, honestly, playing as Moira here first would probably be the best call, if I'm being honest. For obvious reasons. Okay, let's wait for these spinning blades to move away. Alright, where's those? Yep, here's the gear area. I'm gonna immediately play as Moira, here. Alright. Honestly, this is a first playthrough for me. If I get more resources, like later on, okay, let's just see what I can do. Crap. I'm screwed. Let's just try and take out some of these enemies. Okay, let's just try and take out these weirdos. Okay, if only I still had those weird, exploding bottles, and that would really help out a lot, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's just try and keep moving. Yeah, I screwed myself over. Yeah, probably. You know what? I'm just gonna try and take out some of those enemies first, because that would probably be for the best. Instead of immediately running towards that door. That would probably be for the best. Um, for obvious reasons. Uh, Either way, I know I can find a strategy to get out of here. I know I can. For a fact I can. I have full faith in myself. Alright, let's just try and get over here. Okay, let's put this gear in. Hopefully I don't die immediately. Alright. Let's just try and take out some of these enemies here. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. Yeah, there's some of the enemies down. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do regardless of what happens. Okay, let's get in this room. And pick up this herb. Okay. Okay, let's try and shoot these smaller guys. I don't know if I have enough ammo to deal with all of them. Okay, let's just try and deal with you. Okay, let's just try and run past this loser. Okay, let's just try and do whatever I can to heal up. Okay. Yeah. Moira and Claire aren't really doing the greatest right now, in terms of outright health. Okay, let's just try and run over here. To see if I can find any ammo or anything. Please let there be ammo. I am not dying here. Alright, let's head upstairs. Because those weirdos are fast. Like, they are speed blitzing me like no other. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. To get across here, and quickly, too. Alright. Yeah, it's harder to see with my vision obscured like this. Crap. Yeah, that screwed me over. Yeah, this guy is kind of screwing me over. And these big guys are. Okay, let's just try and do whatever I can to get out of here. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I really don't. You know what? Maybe if I just swap the difficulty after this, because honestly, that's probably for the best if I just do that. So yeah. If I have to, I'm just going to swap the difficulty if I lose on this attempt. So yeah, for obvious reasons. You know what? I just might intentionally get myself killed. Just so I could lower the difficulty, because there's no other way I can get around that. Like, there's genuinely no other way. For obvious reasons. Okay, let's pick up this herb. Yeah, I have to take out this loser. Alright. Yeah, I have to use my knife a little. Okay. Come on, Moira. Use her crowbar. Come on. Man, if only it was just a little bit looser. Come on. I know you can do this. There we go. Let's get through this door. I know you can do this, Moira. Let's just try and see what I can do here. I have to use an herb, and fast. Man, there's 2 boards here, and that really sucks, too. Okay. Let's just try and see what I can do. Let's swap to Moira. Okay. Let's reload. Yeah, let's just lure these big weirdos. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower the difficulty. There's just no other way. Alright, let's go to casual. Because that's the only way I can, actively beat the game. Alright. Let's head back. Because there's no other way I can actively beat the game otherwise. Hopefully it lowers the amount of time it takes to, open those, get those boards off the door. There's just no other way I could have beaten the game if, I didn't change the difficulty. Maybe in the future, if I get knocked out, I'll raise the difficulty. So yeah. Hopefully I can, get these boards off quicker. Okay, come on, Moira. Alright. Yeah, there we go. That's one of them down. Yeah, let's just see what I can do. I know I can do this. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do. Yeah, let's just try and knock this thing off me. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. I know I can do this. Let's just try and see what I can do. Man, I know I can win this. Yeah, that was honestly on me, if anything. Okay, let's just try and pick up Moira. Yeah, there was no way I could have picked her up. There was no way I could have gotten through, because she was right underneath the blades. And blades basically mean instant death. You know what, let's just try and take out some of those enemies, because, where I'm on casual difficulty now, it should be a lot easier to take them out. Alright, let's get that gear into the door, and just see what I can do, with that now. Okay. Now I'm gonna try and take out some of those enemies, since, they do take a lot less, they do have a lot less health now, I know that for sure. Alright, let's just see what I can do. Okay. I'm gonna swap to Moira. And fast, too. Alright, let's just get this board off the door. I know I can do this a lot quicker now, because it doesn't take as much time to pull this off. Okay. There we go, that's one board, out of the way. Okay. Let's just try and take out some more of these enemies. Yeah, I know I can do this. If I do this properly, then I should be able to take out some of these enemies here. Okay. Let's just try and get Moira out of here. Alright. Okay. Let's just try and avoid those big guys. Yeah, I need to just knock you off of me. Okay. Let's just try and get this crowbar over here. And get this bar off the door. I know that I should have enough time now. Come on! Moira! Come on! There we go. Let's get this bar. Let's get this door open. I don't care about that herb. I really don't care. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do. Let's pick this herb up, since I'm pretty close by now. Let's just try and see what I can do. Because I don't want to die now. Okay. At least I'm taking out these enemies relatively easy now. Okay. At least these weirdos are, relatively dying pretty quick now. And I won't have to waste too much ammo on them. Alright. Thankfully, this guy on the left is almost dead. So thanks for that. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. Okay, I don't know if this guy on the... yeah, let's just try and swap the player. Okay. Come on, Moira. I know you can do this. Yeah, let's just see what we can do to get out of here. Because there's no more enemies left. Or at least none that are actively a threat to us. Okay. Man, that was way too close if you ask me.
Fuck that place very much.
Let's go ahead and ask Moira to pass that. Okay. Am I outside?
Said the poor lost soul as she lamented her
these stupid bracelets?
Who are you? I want answers.
I am the Overseer. Fear requires an audience and a conductor.
Overseer.
You must go to the Vosek.
Alright, sorry about that.
What do you want from us?
Let's just see what I can do.
Nice. Real nice.
I don't know which path I gotta take out here. You know what, I'm assuming it's this way. Yeah, that fight, it was the biggest struggle I've ever faced in a Resident Evil game. Even then, like, it was, like, even more than the Nemesis fights from 3's remake. And even then, I don't have any struggle with it anymore. You know?
A radio tower.
Mostly
Maybe we
because,
can send an SOS.
you know, well, frankly, I kind of have an infinite rocket launcher now. And that kind of helps me out quite a
Could use
bit.
your help.
Okay, let's swap over to Moira and just get this thing open. Huh. Okay. Let's just see what I can do. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can get done here. There we go. Let's just try and see what I can find here. Okay. Hopefully that was good enough. Okay. Alright. I don't know where the next lock is. There we go. I think I know where it is. Never mind. There we go. Just barely made it. Let's just swap over to Claire and pick this up, because that's for guns, and Moira doesn't use guns. She uses just her crowbar for defense, and that's the main reason I kind of died so much. Let's just try and get across this bridge, because I don't want to die. Alright.
See?
Let's just try and see what we can do.
I gotcha.
Fuck you, Hollywood. That wasn't even close to easy.
Listen, Moira, I'm really sorry.
Honestly,
don't know
I agree with Moira on that.
Barry'll never forgive me.
Yeah, Hollywood just makes us
This
think
isn't
we
your
can...
fault.
Just makes us think that we can do stuff
Also,
that
very
no
upset.
average person could
But there
really
were bitches
do.
and moans and grannies
You know,
about
unless if they
everything.
weren't outright one of the most, like, huge trained professionals or whatever. Alright, quick load. I need that for my shotgun. Now, my pistol, I don't really need that. Considering it already loads pretty quick. It's just mostly my shotgun that I need that on. Wait, there we go, some shotgun shells. Alright, let's see what's through here. Oh. I guess it's a door that I can't open. Alright. What am I supposed to do to get out of here? Because, there's no other doors out of here. I guess it's more like a safe room, if anything. That's what this feels like. Alright. Yeah, there's no... Wait, never mind. There's a way out over here. And that's a barbed wire fence. Of course it is. And there's no other ways through. I guess I just have to find a way to get through that door somehow. I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna try and figure this out sometime. But I don't know what I can really do. Yeah, guns don't work on it. Wait. Yeah, that doesn't work in my favor. Wait, here we go. Here's something.
So?
No, it's dead. You stay here. I'm gonna go check it out.
Alright. Hopefully that's a save point. Because honestly, it would suck if it wasn't. Wait. Alright. Let's see what this is about.
Right. This better work.
Fuck! Is anyone picking this up? My name is Moira Burton. My coworkers and I were taken here against our will. I don't know where. We have these fucked up bracelets, and this crazy woman is talking to us. Some kind of monsters have killed the others. Please, send help! Please! Shit! Oh, one more time. My name is Moira Burton.
Oh, God. What is this place?
Wow, I got an 84% accuracy rate. Jesus Christ. That's far better than what I thought I would have gotten. You know what? Either way, that's going to be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.